Last week, the official DC officially dropped a trailer of Lanterns, with Green Lantern, Hal Jordan, and Jon Stewart, and people were saying, oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, what the hell? Oh, hell no. I mean, the trailer looks fine, it looks nice. I mean, one problem is the fucking suit. Man, I'm like, oh, stinky poo-poo, all dookie brown. But some people say it's olive green, I hope so. Also, for people wondering why is it hanging up in the closet, apparently, I found out on either comments from Twitter or TikTok. It's true. In the Silver Age, Hal actually does hang up his closet. What the fuck? Well, hey, we always were getting other DCU and other Elseworld projects like Supergirl and Clayface with Tom Rice. It's definitely gonna be a horror movie though. Creature Commando with go to Venom. And Matt Reeves Batman Part 2. Yippee. And I feel like the Zack Snyder fans are gonna come up to my channel saying, oh, no, we want the Snyder fans, we want the Snyder fans. Well, dumbass, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rage bait all your asses and say, Captain America Civil War is better than Batman vs. Superman, bitch. Oh, you thought I was going slow. Nah, I'm going where the fuck I'm going. Seriously, like back in 2016, 10 years ago, there was like 6 superhero movies or more, but I think some of them are just animated, like, Deadpool, the god-awful Suicide Squad, X-Men Apocalypse, and Doctor Strange. And there's 2 popular movies that has quite similarity. Batman vs. Superman and Captain America Civil War have both in common. Heroes fighting heroes, Mastermind Villains, and of course, 2 superheroes each debut, and wasted characters. So let's get the shit and let's get this over with. Starting off pretty strong with Crossbone first. If we're gonna do wasted characters first. He was a villain for Captain America Civil War. He made his first appearance on Captain America Winter Soldier, so he had 2 appearances. And he was battling Cap for revenge, but he was about to commit suicide by explosion, but that failed because Scarlet Witch flew him off and exploded a building. I mean, it was a pretty interesting film, but sadly, it was wasted. And the most fucked up part is Jimmy Olsen just being wasted, like, for no fucking reason. Just got shot, like, bro, that's Superman's best pal. And, like, I don't know how Superman died. I mean, Jimmy died like that. And sadly, because it was based on injustice. That's where I'm gonna get to right now, but actually I will wait for that. Okay, here comes my boy Helmut Zemo, the Brian Zemo, or whatever you want to call him, and I mean he's a very interesting villain, very mastermind, having to do whole mastermind to everybody, Bucky Barnes, Steve Rogers, and Tony Stark with all the Civil War act, and like I enjoy like this, and I mean he made another appearance in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, could have been in the Thunderbolts though. When we get to see his mascot in the series, but he was a very, very mastermind, always better than you know what. And here's Lex Luthor, and this version of the movie sucks. I mean, Jesse shouldn't feel like it fit into Lex. It was for like Zack's self-insert character, I guess. And I know he got bald in the ending, and he's still bald in Justice League, and we had Deathstroke, but never used. But at least we got a better Lex now with Nicholas Hoult in the DCU. Yeah, this Lex very sucks. It just feels like it doesn't feel right in. And it was originally meant to be Widower, I think I heard it correctly. But yeah, it doesn't feel like, it just feels like some guy who wants to be a joke all the time. It just feels like, oh, I'm gonna make jokes and the whole Jolly Ranchers bullshit and all that goofy and fucking goofing around and shit. Okay, secondary debuts. It's 2 characters' debuts. We're gonna start off with Civil War with Black Panther, who has a really good character writing and really very interesting writing. From a very interesting actor, Chadwick Boseman, but sadly he passed away like 6 years ago. But he was a very good actor. He had 2 good movies. And starting off with Spider-Man, Tom Holland, and he was a very good actor too. He did really good in the Civil War. I guess. Homecoming was good. Far From Home was alright, and No Way Home was okay. But the Brand New Day is coming, so I hope it gets done right. What crazy for both of them, but they really have a very good writing for interest characters, and for the whole Avengers and the Civil War thing. And this is really, I enjoyed this movie. It's really good. I enjoyed the fight scene with, Spider-Man swinging around. Alright, for the Batman vs. Superman, two characters that made their debut. Batman was a brute, a crazy sociopathic. I mean, I like his suit because it was comic accurate, but I just really don't like how Ben Affleck playing as Batman. I just don't like how Zack write him as some sociopathic or psychopathic killer with guns. He's supposed to be like a detective, and this does not feel like Batman. And I mean, we got one good Batman movie. It was Matt Reeves with Robert Pattinson, and I hope for the Brave and the Bold we get a better Batman for this one. Hopefully. And no, he doesn't feel like Batman. I know y'all think he's an older Batman. He's a Dark Knight Return, but it doesn't feel like it. At least the animated movie was good. And of course, Wonder Woman, I really don't like. It's just her voice, the act. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no. I hope the DCU does her right when. I mean, I heard there's gonna be a new movie. I hope. I honestly don't care what other people are gonna say. I mean, she really don't know how to act like a Wonder Woman, and I really don't. All those scenes and all the clips, like how she says her lines, and yeah, I don't know. Oh no, Petro, stop the car and your loves, and yeah, no. Okay, comic talks. So, Captain America Civil War, it was based on the Civil War by Mark Moore, McKev. I don't know who it is, but okay, I don't really know what I can say, but I know he was written by Mark Moore, the fuck up writer and a terrible human being. But the movie was better than the comic itself because it wasn't written by Mark Moore, and it was very good than the comic book because it didn't do Spider-Man opening his identity or doing all the chaos. I mean, Peter did got his identity revealed in Far From Home, but I'm just glad he didn't do that on the Civil War movie. But seriously, the book was terrible. I mean, the art was good, and there's some good panels, but the movie was better than the comic. They're saying like, oh, steak is better than, molded leftover foods at your grandma's place. Or worse, at your neighbor's when you're coming over for some dinner party. Holy shit. Now, based on the comics, with Batman vs. Superman is Dark Knight Return, Death of Superman, and then Injustice. Like literally, I know they did some homage with Batman, but honestly, the anime movie was better than I didn't like how Ben plays Batman, and I didn't like. I mean, as a kid I used to, but as an adult, yeah, no. It's just really weird that they did all that to make no sense. Like, oh yeah, Death of Superman that early, even though he just had one movie, and you did the sequel with Batman, and yeah, no. And the worst part of all, Zack Snyder took an inspiration of Injustice. Yeah, Injustice, based on a video game, not just a comic. Took the inspiration from that, and yeah, I don't know. It just feels like, oh my god, so gloomy. The whole, remember when we have like Omni-Man and Homelander shenanigans, or that was before that. I don't know, but it just felt weird, and yeah, it doesn't. I don't know. Evil Superman and thing. I mean, I'm glad that's all. It doesn't feel like Superman and the Injustice, and I hope we get a good version of Superman on Injustice 3, or we get DC KO as a video game for that matter, because Evil Superman it'll make no sense since we have Bizarro, Ultraman, and other evil versions of Superman instead of Clark Kent. So, well, let's get to the story. So, the story for each of them, we'll start with Captain America Civil War, is because it's about the restorations because of what happened to the incident with Scarlet Witch accidentally killed someone in the building explosion. So the adventure starts with, Cap saving Bucky, saving Wanda, dragging in Gwen, while Ironman's trying to recruit like Black Panther and Spider-Man, and they all try to stop the battle, or no, I mean, they try to stop the restoration, while Tony needs to try to capture Steve and the others. But yeah, Brian Singer was the mastermind behind all this, and now Cap has become a fugitive. Tony won the battle, I guess, and that was to Spider-Man Homecoming after the event. Batman vs. Superman felt weirdly not unnecessarily embarrassing to watch because, it just made Superman some god wannabe bullshit, and Batman apparently returned from the retirement after 20 years, I guess, and the movie just doesn't feel like the whole DC universe thing, and the whole shenanigans, and I mean, Jason Momoa as Aquaman was good. And you know, there was a Cyborg. I forgot the actor names, but Cyborg was good. But I kind of wish he got him more, and it was instead of a wasted character. The whole movie was just weird. It's about it feel like. And they fought Doomsday to make him look like a cave troll. Was actually General Solid's body. Like, what the hell? And yeah, the whole cave troll. You know, Batman and Superman talk about mothers because they're both mother's name is Martha's, and yeah, and Wonder Woman came out of nowhere and said, "What's up, bitches?" And yeah, they all started fighting. Batman barely does nothing, and Superman fucking dies after defeating Doomsday or killing Doomsday, whatever the fuck it is, and yeah, I don't know. No reason why Captain America Civil War is better than Batman vs Superman, because the stories and the writing, the characters, and reason because it doesn't do all that whole, you know, shenanigans, dark, gloomy, godlike. Captain America it's about focusing on trying to, you know, the mundane, like Captain America being the home runner, and yeah, and the movie makes sense because you know Captain America for a win. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe for more of my content, and make sure you check out my global comics for more comics. Mr. Hopper wants out.